Hello, first graders. Today I'm going to read a book to you called Pig the Pug. Now, this is one of my favorite books because it's got two main characters and they're both dogs. The first dog we see here, this type of dog is called a pug. That is the breed of dog, but this dog's name is called Pig. So that might be a little confusing. So his name is Pig, but the type of dog he is a pug. The second dog in the story, his name is Trevor, and he's a wiener dog, which means he looks a little bit like a hot dog. Now, as I read this book to you, I want you to do two things. I want you to think about what each character wants and whether or not they get what they want at the end of the story. I also want you to think about how you would describe these characters if you were talking to someone about it. In fact, you should probably talk to the grown-ups in your family about these characters and use evidence from the story to prove your descriptions about them. Okay, let's get started. Pig the Pug. This book belongs to Pig. Pig the Pug. I almost forgot to tell you, the author's name is Aaron Blabey. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, he was greedy and selfish in most every way. He lived in a house with a wiener dog, Trevor, but when was he nice to him? I'll tell you, never. You've got some great toys there, poor Trevor would say. But Pig would just grumble, they're mine, go away. But it might be more fun, Trevor said to Pig, if we both played together. Well, Pig flipped his wig. Flipped his wig? I don't see Pig wearing a wig, but he looks mighty upset. I wonder if flipped his wig is a saying or a figurative language to mean when someone's upset. No, they are mine. Didn't you hear? Only mine. You keep your paws off them. They are mine, mine, mine. I know what your game is. You want me to share, but I'll never do that. I won't, and I swear. He still looks pretty upset. And with that, he proceeded to gather his stuff and make a big pile with a huff and a puff. And once he had gathered them up in a pile, he howled from the top with a satisfied smile. There, shouted Pig, now you won't get my loot. It's mine, 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 so why don't you scoot? Look at Pig. It's on top of that pile of toys. But just at this moment, poor Trevor did see the pile was wobbling. Oh, dear me! Watch out up there, good Trevor did cry. But the shame of it was, well, pugs cannot fly. Look at that. Seems like he fell out of the window. How does that connect to the page that came before? Oh, I see. Pig is on top of a pile of toys that stops right at the edge of the window. And it looks like he falls right back and flops right out. Let's see what happens now. These days it's different, I'm happy to say. It's so very different in most every way. Look at what Trevor's got. Looks like he's chewing on someone's toys. Yes, Pig shares his toys now, and Trevor's his friend, and they both play together. While Pig's on the mend. Take a look at that. Pig really got hurt. He's all wrapped up like a mummy. Wow. Trevor certainly looks happy though. Take a look at that smile. So, think about that, guys. Did Trevor get what he wanted by the end of the story? How? Did Pig get what he wanted by the end of the story? How would you describe these characters? Think about some things that happened in the story and the way the characters were acting to help you describe them. I might be back tomorrow to talk to you some more about this book because there's so much we can learn by looking at this story again. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.